Channel shut down. Channel shut down. There's some people that want to see my channel shut down. They don't. They think I'm a pussy and I'm gonna delete my channel within 3 days. They think I'm a wussy. Nah, I got the heart of a tiger. I'm a fighter. Fight to the finish. This time I'm gonna stay on YouTube. I ain't gonna be no pansy and delete my channel. I'm gonna be tough and strong. I'm gonna keep my channel. I don't care. I don't gotta prove nothing. Nobody knows me. People act like they know me. Nobody knows me. Just like I don't know y'all. I don't know none of y'all. I've never met none of y'all in real life. I never met none of you guys in real life that are watching. I never met none of my viewers except Ramstats. That's it. And the cameraman back in 2010, November to Remember. Other than that, I haven't met nobody. I don't know you guys. You don't know me. Shit. I don't know y'all. Just point fingers at me. Name call me, whatever you want. It won't matter. Sticks and stones can break a bone, but words can never kill you. Words are just words. Shit. You guys don't know me. Flat out. Jack squat. You guys don't know me. I ain't gotta prove nothing. I ain't gotta tell you about my past. I ain't gotta tell you jack shit. You guys can speculate all you want. Come up with whatever you want to come up with about me. You get two shits. Flying fuck. You guys don't know. I want to clear this up. You guys apparently aren't aware, don't know about the torture. Being punished, like humiliated, degraded, punished, tortured, fetish. Just because sometimes pain and pleasure can be a turn on. As a matter of fact, have you ever heard some girls like to have their hair pulled during sex? It's pain and pleasure. Bondage. You guys ever heard of bondage? You guys act like you just woke up yesterday. Were born yesterday. You guys don't you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so most of you guys have already heard about my fetish beer. Just because guys produce and make my beer, and guys make my beer, doesn't make me gay because I use my fetish beer for sexual pleasure. Just because men make my beer. So according to your philosophy, I'm gay just because I drink beer, because guys made my fetish beer. No, that's a bunch of bullshit. I'm just proving a point. I'm proving that a girl could be from Tanzania in Africa, and Tanzanian guys can trample on me. I have a trample fetish, but just because the guys are trampling on me doesn't mean I'm turned on by the guys or I'm focusing or looking at the guys. I'm only focusing on the girls making fun, poking fun of me, saying, ha ha, nana, and boo boo, flashing their hot body at me, saying, you're being trampled. And the girls are enjoying it because they're enjoying me suffer and struggle. It's a struggle thing, pain, pleasure, struggle. I'm struggling to the hot girl, but I'm not focused on the guys trampling on me. I'm just realizing that the girls have hot moles and beauty marks. I'm focused on their beauty marks and the scent, fragrance, aroma of nature's smell. It has nothing with me to do with wanting to be with a guy. It has nothing to do with it because I ain't gay. I'm not gay. I ain't got to come out of the closet. It has to do with me focused on the girl while the girl pokes fun at me and degrades and humiliates me while I'm struggling. And she's saying, Nana, boo boo, I'm a loser. You're pathetic. And watching me suffer because she's sadistic. That turns me on, like a mistress, dominatrix, being dominated by a girl. It has nothing. It has nothing. It's degradation, humiliation. It has nothing to do with being gay because I'm only focused. I'm only looking at the girl. I'm only looking at her hot tits and her ass and her sticking her tongue out at me and focused only on the girl. So calling me gay is a bunch of nonsense and lie. It's a complete lie because I'm not gay. So uh, I'm straight. I'm comfortable in my skin. I identify as straight. I ain't no fruit. Shit. Just like my breath play fetish. I do my breath play fetish because it's pain, struggling, challenging myself. I like a challenge. While she watches me struggle, and she's getting turned on by watching me struggle or whatever her reaction is, her sticking her tongue at me, calling me a loser, because that turned me on. Calling me, I'm a beta male. I'm like, uh, uh, learning disabled, never have no girlfriend in my life, never married, single my whole life, pathetic, loser. So when a girl calls me out and says I'm gonna be single the rest of my life, sticks her tongue out at me and pokes fun at me, that turns me on. She's degrading me. And if she has hot beauty marks and moles, that makes it even hotter and more sexy. But I never look at the guy just because people say I have a I need a new camera. People say this camcorder sucks. But people say though they wonder why I had hot guys fart. Nah, it wasn't hot guys farting, it was straight college dudes farting because she told me she wanted me to look it up to punish or torture myself because she wanted to see me struggle. And it turned her on by me being degraded and humiliated by the farting, and she wanted me to focus only on the smell while I focused on her body, not the guys. I just had that on there just because I'm not healthy, but they're healthy, and she's healthy, and I'm abnormal and I'm not healthy, and I have a lot of health issues, but they're healthy and they're more normal than me and smarter than me, and they're alpha males and I'm a beta male. So it turned her on because those guys are luckier than I am. They get girls all the time, and I don't. So she wanted me to suffer behind the aroma fragrance while she would stick her tongue at me and flash her tits at me, and she wanted me to get off by that. Only looking at her, only watching her. My eyes were only on the girl. I never focused on the guy, and I never even been with a guy in my life. I never been out with a guy. I never dated a guy in my life. I've I've only dated girls in my life. I only asked girls out of my life. Whenever I go on the webcam, I only pick females, people. I have the pictures to back it up. I've been with like 3 white chicks and 5 black girls in my life. I ain't never been with no dudes. I ain't never been with a man. I ain't never asked a man out of my damn life. I ain't never had any intimacy with a guy, and I never will. I never did anything sexual with a guy, and I never will. Never did anything kinky with a man, and I never will. I never tried to, and I never attempted to ask a guy out of my life. I never would. That's disgusting to me. Totally disgusting. I hate gays. I'm against gays. I think it's disgusting. Now, I can watch 2 girls get it on. I can watch lesbians, like 2 chicks getting it on. That turns me on. But dudes, man, I can't. I would never kiss a other guy. Fuck that. I fucking knock. I'd knock. If a guy came up to me, I'd knock his blocks off. Man, I'd break it. Man, I'd want to fight. Man, I'd knock the brakes off him, man. I'd knock the piss shit out of that, man. I ain't into that shit. I don't. I ain't about that life. I ain't on it. I ain't down like that. I don't roll that way. But when it comes to girls, I'm only into girls. I have been since I was born. You know, every time I see a couple, or people dating, or a married couple, or a couple, a guy and a girl together, holding hands, or just together, I get depressed. I'm like, man, I wish I could be him. I get jealous of the guy. It depresses me. I'm regretful of my past. I have a lot of regrets, and I'm salty about a lot of stuff. About I wish things could turn out better for me. But I just got to keep on grooving, keep on trucking, keep on keeping on. I'm not gonna let people get under my skin. I'm gonna be thick skinned. I ain't gonna say, hey, let's meet at this place and have it beat down, and let's go, uh, toe to toe, and uh, uh, let's dance, and let's uh, duke it out. And let's brawl. Cause I ain't, if I'm gonna come, if I'm gonna come to a fight, I'm just gonna use my fist. I'm gonna use my knees. I'm gonna use anything because I can handle myself. I ain't worried about getting a beat down because I give or take an ass whooping with equal enthusiasm. I'll do whatever it takes to win. And if I'm the kind of dude. I'm the kind of dude person. You better make your first shot count because you ain't gonna get a second chance. That's just the way it goes. Because I'm gonna make sure if a foe or an enemy comes against me, wants to square it up, and wants to buck, I'll buck. As a matter of fact, shit, I'll make sure fucking jaw is hardwired. You have to be gumming your food, man. You have to be gumming your food eating your food through a straw. Because I'm gonna make sure I do something. Because I ain't gonna be the one to. Hey, there's three things that could happen in the fight. One, a person's gonna break up the fight. Two, you're gonna tire out. Or three, you're gonna win. One, someone's gonna break it up. Two, you're gonna tire out. Or three, you're gonna defeat your opponent. I'm by God damned if I lose. You can kiss this honky ass. You can kiss this honky ass, scallywag, because I ain't gonna be an easy opponent at all. I ain't gonna go out easy, and I could throw down, and I could turn it up if I have to. I'm just saying, I ain't no Billy Badass, but I'll tell you what, I know how to handle myself, my own. You got to show me. You just can't come off like you're fucking gangbanger and all that tough talk jive shit. You got to show me. That's all I'm gonna say. And this ain't no threat or promise. This is just me telling you what's up. Like, I ain't no pushover. I ain't no dilly dally. I'm gonna come through. I am a man of my word, and better pick and choose your battles wisely. That's all I'm saying. Because for real, I ain't the one. You don't want none of these. I for sure ain't the one. Trust and believe.